Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of The Corner. I am your host, Leo Rockwell, for the 1/6 Scale YouTube channel. Again, this is an impromptu. This is something that I noticed was up. I'm sorry, I've been so behind. I've been tired. But definitely we're going to talk about this because I know, like I said, there was a lot of discussion going around about what people were going to do with this figure once it was released, considering the simple fact that last week or 2 weeks ago, we got the notification and reveal of the Wolverine from the Deadpool and Wolverine film. So, with this basically release that we got right now, I know this is going to be questionable. A lot of people were going to question what they were going to do with this piece, if they were going to keep it, if they wanted to have it in their collection. I don't know. We have to see basically what you decide to do and what you want to do. But in the meantime, thank you guys for basically being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Do this like this basically tells you to do. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you are always up to date with what is going on over here on the channel. Remember, I didn't post. I should have, but I've been so busy this morning. I didn't even actually put up that I was doing a live show for the corner. I should have advertised a little bit more so people would at least know. But again, impromptu, we just go live and just take it from there. So it don't really matter. So definitely appreciate that so much, man. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for just basically tuning in with me and rocking with me regardless. And for the people who basically think that this is an agenda-filled show, it's not. I do not carry agendas. I just basically speak the truth. And again, I side on what I basically think is the side of right, which is the freedom of speech. And for people to have a space where they can fellowship and talk about their collections, and we could just be all about the collections and keep the politics outside of this. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here and rocking with us. Do hit that bell notification so you're always up to date to what we actually got going on over here. It's going to be a quick one. It's not going to be too long. But definitely I want to give a shout out first and foremost to the places. I'm too far away. Sorry. To the places where we actually get these figures from. Do want to give a shout out to my man Ray from Underground Figures as well. Definitely. I mean, Ray testimony. My man Jason had a testimony about this yesterday. If you are looking for a figure you don't have in your collection, you can get it from him. Definitely no NRD, full transparency and fully reasonable when it comes to pricing and shipping and handling. If you're looking for a figure, he can definitely find it for you. If he ain't got it, he'll find it for you. Sign up for that newsletter so you're always up to date to everything that is actually going on. You want to always be in the now. So we definitely thank you for that. And thank you, Ray, for just being who you are, my guys, always. Do want to give a shout out to the other Ray. This is Ray over there at Hawkwood's Toys. Again, not only does he give you the figure that you're looking for, but also a sticker, comic book to boot, source material. He has all the grails. So definitely want to head on over. If you're looking for those grail pieces, he got it for you. He can definitely take care of you. Shout out to my man Ray, as always, every day, all day. Both of the Rays are just such good guys. So I do want to give them a shout out. Also, I want to give a shout out to my man Watcher Six over there, Comic Relief Comic Collectibles, 6 scale, quarter scale, whatever you're looking for, he got it for you, as well as the comics. So definitely want to give him a shout out as well. Such a good guy in the building as well. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong for Modu Case, Modu Space. If you're looking for an immaculate display, if you're looking for something that really fully showcases your display in such a great manner, head on over there, telling her that I sent you. Brian Wong would definitely take care of you. I cannot wait to get this mono in hand so I can actually, make sure that people are up to date to what's going on. So without further ado, after talking about all that, because that just takes a lot to really talk about, man, we are going to jump into this piece. Now, I know that a lot of people were looking for this. A lot of people opted for this particular option because, again, it is more comic book accurate. It's a comic book figure. If you actually have, now I know a lot of people have the sideshow version of this figure. So if you have the sideshow version of this figure, or if you missed out on the sideshow version of this figure, you can actually get this. I love it because of the seamless arms. You have basically the seamless arm option with this Wolverine. So this is definitely one that's out for people. And I know that a lot of people are like, well, what do I do with this piece? What do I do with this if I know for a fact that I'm getting the, Wolverine from the Deadpool film? Am I going to keep this? Am I going to get rid of it? I think that's entirely up to you. Like, it's entirely up to your interpretation of what you want for your collection. If you want to keep this, because you got to keep in mind, you have the animated version, which this is more so akin to the animated. And if you actually have the classic X-Men setup, like I have the classic Magneto from Sideshow. I have the Cyclops, basically both the Astonishing and the other version, from Sideshow as well. But I have both the Gambit and the Rogue from So Toys. And I have Quicksilver. So I'm just kind of adding to that display. And I also have the Wolverine from Sideshow. But the problem is it's had its space, and I love the seamless arms on this piece right here. So of course, this is the direction that I'm going to go, but I'm also still going to get the Wolverine that we actually got from, Deadpool and the Wolverine. So, but I think it's mainly more so up to you. It's your interpretation as to what you want to get. So again, there's no right or wrong way. You can get this piece. It is definitely a nice display to have this with a comic in the back, especially if you want the classic first edition when Wolverine first appeared. You can get that. But again, it's up to you. It's up to your interpretation. It's what you want and not what everybody else tells you to get. Real quick, I forgot to give a shout out to the chat, man. We got in here. We got Ghetto Yoda in the building. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. We got Louis Labitz in the building, Wolverine in the building. Now bring on Magneto. You already know what it is, man. We got CM Brock in the building. Can't wait for this figure. We got who else? K Carter in the building. This figure looks good. Just wish I would have. I wish it would have had an unmasked head sculpt. When Sideshow gets him in stock, and doesn't wait list. I'll grab him. Not pre-ordering though. I get that, bro. I definitely understand that. We have Christopher Greaves in the building. This piece looks good. Comic book design. Love it. Definitely, bro. You already know that. Chewy's Bandoliers in the building. Thank you for being here, my brother, as always. So good to have you here. We got Brain This Out in the building. An early release. Very excited to see first Hono is out in the wild. Definitely, you already know that. Shout out to my man. Now, listen, I wanted to let y'all know that Figurastic Art actually has its own YouTube channel. So basically, after you get done with this, head on over there. Make sure you subscribe to Figurastic Art's YouTube channel. He's starting up a YouTube channel. He's doing it. I'm so glad to see him doing that. So let's support the brother. Let's support our own. Definitely, he gives us incredible photography. So you want to definitely put that out there if you haven't already. Definitely great. Who else we have in here? We got Valkyrie Magnus in the building. Definitely thank you for being here as always, man. We got a few people that actually come in here last. S Beam in the building. Thank you for being here, S Beam. But definitely I wanted to talk about this briefly because again, it's definitely worth talking about. And I know a lot of people were trying to make their decision on what they wanted, whether they want to get this piece, if they were going to pass on it and look at this. Here's the thing. The photos on this is phenomenal because again, it's more akin to what I would actually want to see as a comic book rendition. And I love it. I love the simple fact that we get this. I love the fold out box, the way it actually comes in the box. Look at this. This is incredible. Definitely incredible. And this is how it's going to look once it comes to you. It's like a fold out option. You get the box. You also have the display here that you can use. That definitely looks good. Look at that. Look at that. So they're showing you the different pose options you can get with this. On top of that, you get the seamless arms, fully articulated. So they are not holding back. Full rotation as well. They are not holding back. I love the claws. Again, I love the comic accuracy, but I love the comic book interpretation. And that's what I'm buying this for, is more so the comic book interpretation and how well it would translate in your display. Again, that's if you're worried about that. A lot of people don't want this interpretation. A lot of people aren't going for this interpretation. A lot of people basically want to stick with the movie accurate, movie masterpiece, and they want to go with that option. And that's completely fine. Story here is that you have variance, you have variety, you have an ability to choose whichever option you want. You can go with this one or you can go with the other one. You don't have to basically stick with just one option. So definitely, you can kind of go there. We got Lumi in the building. Thank you, Lumi, and congratulations on the house as well. You basically become a homeowner, so definitely shout out to you on that. Who we got here? Hono looking good. Definitely S-Beam. You already know, bro. You already know. Chewy's Bandolier. I'm still getting the new Jackman one as well, but this piece begins to build my comic X-Men collection. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Wayne Reed, what up, Lael? This was an Instacop for me. This is my Wolverine. And that's the thing, bro. Like, I think we live in that space where it's for certain individuals. It's not going to be for everybody, but it is for certain individuals. If you want that comic accuracy, then this is definitely going to tell that story for you. This is definitely going to give you the option that you're looking for. And this is what people are going after. You're going after the accuracy. You're going after the comic accuracy. So this is basically what you want. I'm getting both of them. Yep, King Black Bolt said I'm getting both of them. You already know, bro. That's what it's all about. Especially if you want to have both in your display, it just makes the most sense. It definitely does. It definitely makes the most sense. And to rock with that, because it looks damn good. Like, it's definitely, and on top of that, remember, this is the first Hono release that we're actually getting. In this release, we get this one. We have that Magneto after this one. I think they teased Mighty Thor. We haven't gotten that yet. I think, honestly, they need to stick with the X-Men. As hot as X-Men 97 was, give us every figure from that particular line. It makes the most sense. Now, I know a lot of people want that Thor. You can still give them that Thor, but then focus in while the skillet is hot. X-Men 97 is proven. Certified. It's already certified with Rotten Tomatoes. So again, it is definitely a quality show to watch, and you're getting an incredible cast. And the team itself is on point. And a rumor has it that they're looking to translate that team into live action. I don't know. But again, comic accuracy on top of that. If you are a comic book fan such as myself, come on, man. This right here speaks for itself. I don't think we have to say too much. You get the switch effects with that comes with it. I probably won't use that because, again, that looks kind of plastic. It's cheesy to me, so I'm going to kind of stay away from it. But other than that, like the figure itself, come on, man. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. The different pose options, and I'm glad that they're looking at the comic interpretation and they're giving you just that. So that is amazing, definitely, about it, man. It's definitely incredible to have that. Wayne, yep, facts, bro. You already know. At work, just wanted to drop in and say, Booty, what's going on with you, Dr. Nader, bro? Thank you for being here, guy. As always, man, appreciate my brother for being in here, man. MRC already has the unboxing, so I got to check that out. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to check out MRC and watch it because I know my man. You know what I mean? He's already dropping some incredible stuff over there. But definitely, man, like, again, like, if they just go through this line, come on, give us a Storm. You know, give us a Nightcrawler, give us Jean Grey, give us Colossus, give us Shadowcat, Kitty Pryde, that is. Give us Warren Worthington, Bobby Drake, give us, Hank McCoy. You know what I mean? Go down the line and give us pretty much the entire line. Give us all of them because I think it just makes the most sense. And you're setting yourself up for success because that's what people want. This right here, this is like one of my favorite photos right here. I love this. I love the way this looks. This is definitely my favorite photo right here. It looks great. It looks great. It looks phenomenal. So this is definitely the one that you would want to have. And, again, I do want to stress this because a lot of people might be, and again, when people are purchasing these figures, that they're leaning more towards accuracy, movie accuracy. They want the movie masterpiece. A lot of people love Hugh Jackman. He is one of the best Wolverines that ever put on a suit. He played the character well. He's the only Wolverine that put on a suit. So definitely an incredible person to have helm that. And I understand people want to go with that level of accuracy. So I don't want to take that away from you, especially if that's where you are. Stay there. Stay in that space. You know what I mean? Because that's what is going to basically make the most sense to you. And I don't want to take that away from you at all. So you should stick there. Stick in that realm. Stick in that space. Especially if it's a character that you like. I just think that there's limitless opportunities with this piece to have in your collection, especially if you want to build on the collection. It's an opportunity as Hono, as a company, to not only basically go down the line of giving us the X-Men figures, but then also you can jump in around to like the Avengers, give us Alpha Flight, me myself, I want an Alpha Flight team. I'm just saying that's just me personally. I can't speak for everybody else. But make sure you get, because I'm telling you, it's on point. It is on point. It's what you basically need. So I definitely come on, man. Come on. What can I say? $4.99 super chat. Not to take away from this, but I just need them to do DC and I'll be golden. Bro, the opportunity is there. You're not wrong, CM Brock. The opportunity is there. Leo showing his age, calling her Shadow Cat. Bro, you already know. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I'm aged, bro. Shadow Cat was always, and on top of that, that's her in her most infamous form. You know what I mean? You got the nice kitty pride, but then when you get Shadow Cat, she's a beast. She's a beast and doesn't get the shine that she basically deserves. Her or Rogue. They need to get that shine, man. They need to get that shine, but you already know, bro. That's where I'm at. That's definitely where I'm at. Wait on the Thor. Go with the X-Men. Yeah, definitely, man. This Wolverine was a day one for me, bro. It was day one for a lot of people, man. For real. It was. It was day one. Because remember, when we got this, there was no sign. We didn't know what they were going to do with Deadpool Wolverine. We knew it was going to happen. I mean, let's be honest. We knew it was going to happen. Yeah, I mean, we knew that was coming, but you already know how it is, man. Definitely. A Hono Sabretooth would be, look, if they gave us a Sabretooth, if they gave us an Omega Red, if they gave us a Mr. Sinister, hell, if they gave us an Apocalypse, you know what I mean? If they gave us some of the heavy hitters at that point, whoa, I'm telling you, it would be insane. Hell, could you imagine if they gave us a Juggernaut, the right version, body proportion, Juggernaut, and 1/6 scale? If they did that, come on, man. I'm talking about the right scale, right build, and on top of that, give us seamless arms. That would be incredible. I would definitely want that. Hell, you got to definitely give us a Charles Xavier in the chair, because we want that in the chair. You want that. We want that in the chair. We want him hovering in that chair. So we definitely want that, man. Come on, man. Come on. Give us a Madeline Pryor. You know what I mean? Give us, and I'm talking about Madeline Pryor. Give us Madeline Pryor. Definitely you want to give us the White Queen herself, Emma Frost. Come on, like this it's so much. It's so much that they can actually do. But again, they want to stick to characters who are the most popular. We know what characters are popular to us, but they're going to stick with the characters that are most popular to them. So again, we got to be realistic when it comes to this. By business, they're going to stick with some of the main characters. So it made sense for them to basically drop Wolverine and Magneto first. It did. But now we know that Cyclops is also starting to get his shine, which he got it in 97. Oh yeah, you got to give us a Bishop as well. Make sure you give us a Bishop. Give us a Cable as well. The right interpretation of Cable. I'm talking about the Brawly. I'm not talking about James Brolin. I'm talking about the big, solid, big, you know what I mean, pauldrons, big ass gun. Let's go, man. Like, give us that version. Give us the right version of it, and we would definitely love it. I want a Forge. I want a Thunderbird. Man, like there's so many that are in this universe. This is why I said that if they're doing a live action X-Men, they need to do it in its own universe. Do not merge it with, don't basically merge it with the X-Men. Please don't. I mean, with the Avengers. Please don't do that. Give it its own interpretation, put it in its own universe, its own solid universe, because there's so much that they can play around with. And then down the line, eventually merge it with, the Avengers. I don't want an Avengers versus X-Men right off the rip. I want them to kind of change that up. Do something a tad bit different. Give us that. And that would make sense. That's just to me. That's just my 2 cents on it, man. If you didn't ask me, but if you did ask me, that's where definitely I would go with it. Dear Hono, please do the John Byrne X-Men team. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. We definitely need some females in this line. You already know that. That would be sick. You already know. Psyche is most likely after Thor. Probably is, bro. I wouldn't put that past. You copping Marvel and Capcom too. Deflex on, you already know, bro. Hell yeah, I'm copping that. Hell yes, bro. Now that they made the announcement that they're doing it, hell yeah, that's coming home. That's coming home. That's coming home. We got my man, the movie canon in the building, Morning Collectors. Thank you for being here, bro. As always, I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you for being here. 34 in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already before we dip out of here. I gotta head to the gym here shortly, but I just wanted to kind of talk about this briefly. This looks good. This looks good. And the thing is, they gave us what they promised us. There's no deviation. The beauty of this is, again, this versus the prototype. There's not too much you can do wrong because you're not basing it off of. I think that's the hardest part, is that when we get these figures, we're looking for accuracy when it's a live action version, because I'm gonna tell you right now, they killed that Wolverine, the Hugh Jackman. The Hugh Jackman sculpt is on point. The downside of that is we have to deal with the simple fact that once it's released, are they going to soften the prototype? Because then that's going to be a discussion amongst the community. With this, there's not an interpretation that you have to worry about. There's no accuracy that you have to go off of as far as an actor. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about that. This is all animated. You can come up with your own interpretation, and this bodes well for the product. I think it looks good. So why not? Come on, man. Why not? Why not? Let's keep that ball rolling. Yes, sir. You already know, bro. Which system you getting it on? I have the PS system, so you already know the PS5 for me, bro. That's what I'm getting it on. I don't, I've been PS since day one. You know what I mean? So I'm getting that on the PS system. You already know. Let's see here. What else we got here? I read X-Men comics in the 80s. So I know Keep Pride is a shadow. Okay, yeah, bro. You already knew. You already know, bro. And she went ham. She definitely went ham, bro. She definitely went ham, bro. You already know that. You already know that. You already know that. But if you here's the thing. It's that time to show. If you're getting this, give me a thumbs up. If you're not getting it, give me a thumbs down. If you're neutral or if you don't know yet, it's cool. If you can get it, if you're getting it, that's cool. If you're not, but let's see. I want to see. I want to gauge the community, man. Who's getting this? Big Rib, what's going on with you, brother? So glad to see you here, man. What we got in here? King Iconic Studios has a silicone body, Ryu and Ken 1/6 scale, and they're remaking more Street Fighter characters. You already know. Valkyrie said he's getting it. We got Chewy's Bandolier said he's getting it. Christopher Greaves is getting this. You already know. I knew you were, bro. I already know you were. So definitely we got a lot of people actually coming through. The good thing with Hono is no actor license, so we can get these cheaper. Definitely. You already know, bro. You already know. I still need to pick up a PS5. Yeah, bro. You know how hard it was to get it back then, man. I still haven't decided yet, but it looks good. Hey, just imagine how good it's gonna look with your photography, bro. Just letting you know, looks amazing. But I'm in for the films. That's cool, bro. Like I said, man, there's options. And the thing is, bro, wait to that. I'm hoping, cross your fingers, that they get that one right, because that's gonna look good, bro. You already know. If it's Wolverine, it's for me. You already know. Let's go, Yomo. We already know, bro. I have the mono animated version. I'm good. Here you go, bro. You go. The Guito, the Deadpool Jackman version will be food enough for me. You already know, bro. I got you. We got my man Tijuana Mike, aka King Churro, who said, "Yeah, I'm in this all day, bro. I see you. Don't do this to me, Leia. Hey, bro, I'm not. I'm just saying, you know your photography, you know your skills, so you know your own skills. I don't have to say too much after that. You know your own skills. You know what you bring to the table. So I'm just saying. We got my man Valkyrie Magnus. Became a YouTube member, bro. Thank you. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. Hey, Valkyrie Magnus, check this out. You became a YouTube member, right? Today. Whereas today I actually lost a member who pleasantly reminded me that the reason why they left, I'm not going to put that person out there because I don't do that, but they left because they felt as though I follow an agenda that I follow an agenda too much, that I'm pro agenda and propaganda. They said I'm pro agenda and propaganda, so they basically left the channel. So you, Valkyrie Magnus, shout out to you. You've just fulfilled that space. So thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. We got my man Jay in the building, brother Cousins. What up? My man Jay in the building. Definitely, bro. Appreciate you for being here, my man, my guy. That's my bro from another Mo. Thank you for being here. The movie canon. I passed, but pre-order deluxe Wolverine from. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too. So hey, also wanted to remind y'all, like anybody who's basically getting. So I want to put this out there, right? Anybody who's basically getting figures from Underground, right? If you have expectations for a figure from Underground, I want to put this announcement out there. So these are the figures that he's actually getting and that will be arriving. I think they're arriving on the 5th, July 5th, Friday, July 5th. This is what you're going to basically see, right? So he's getting the 501st Legion. He's getting C3PO, right? The gold version as well. He's getting Spider-Man, the deluxe. Who else is he getting? So yeah, so it's Spider-Man Deluxe, C3PO, 501st. Also, he's getting Daredevil. So those are the figures that he's going to actually have in his collection. So if you got any figures on order through Underground, I'm just letting you know these are when they are coming. All right. So definitely just wanted to let you know that. Leo lost one member but gained another. You're even Steven. Yeah, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did this come out faster than a standard Hot Toys figure? Yeah, bro. Definitely did. Return of the Jedi C3PO? Yes. Movie canon. Return of the Jedi C3PO is what he's actually getting. So he's going to get that. So which means if he's getting it, that means anybody who's waiting for this figure through Sideshow, you might get a notification as well. So Ray's going to have it on July 5th. That means you'll get it or get a notification around that particular time, just to put that out there. Yeah, Iconic Studios, Ken and Ryu are amazing. Yeah, it is Supernova, bro. It definitely. And here's the thing, I missed out on it. So with them basically doing a redo, I get a chance to get it, man. Let's go. The pairing this up with the Magneto is going to look so good. Yeah, it is, bro. Definitely it is. My Spider-Man red and blue suit and Mace Windu are both arriving today. You know what? My Mace Windu should be on the way. It might be here tomorrow. It might be sitting outside my door right now. I don't know. I didn't get a notification on it, but I know it's coming. It's actually on its way. So I normally will get a notification to let me know when it's going to arrive. So I just got to wait and see. I got to wait and see. So also just to let y'all know, the pre-order is up from Jazz Inc. for the Batman animated series Batmobile. So if you want that, the pre-order is actually open now. So you can actually go over there and order that too, just to let y'all know. 50 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely appreciate that as always. UPS just text me that it's out for delivery. There you go, bro. That means I'll get mine tomorrow. Yep. You already know. Yep. Just got my notification from Ray that C3PO is coming. See, there you go, Duguito. There you go. There you go. There you go. My Spider-Man red and blue suit. You already know, man. Definitely congratulations on that. I got this Wolverine paid off. I hope it's at least better than the Sideshow version. You know what, Supernova, bro, I think it's going to be. And the reason why I say that, because even though I love the Sideshow version, the problem that I have with it is the joints and the simple fact that it gets flimsy. Their figures over time get flimsy as shit. They get flimsy. They can't stand. And I don't like, sometimes I don't like using the stand. Like if you look at my display, my X-Men display, I have Wolverine in there, but he's getting the assistance of Cyclops. I hate that. Like I hate that, but it is what it is. You know, you got to do something. But December 7th was the announcement. Yeah, so not bad time. Why? You already know, bro. Definitely. I need a brown and orange version of this. Oh, bro, Thomas, bro. The brown and orange version. Man, if they give us that, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. You got any statues on pre-order? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I think the last statue, what was the last statue? The last official statue that I got was my Storm. And before I got my Storm, I got my Wonder Woman from Queen Studio. So I got my Queen Studio statue Wonder Woman, and I got my Storm from Sideshow. Those were the last two statues that I actually got. So, hey, y'all, check it out. Check it out. Do y'all see? If y'all looking, y'all see right there? You see right up there? Now I'm gonna be doing an actual take your position on that particular figure right there. That one right there, if you see it, that is the Darth Maul. Well, not the figure, but the display. So I have the throne with Darth Maul. I got the throne from 16J, and also from 16J, I got this baby right here. This is that dark side of Ahsoka. Yes, this is Ashla Versius. So this is basically, you can see that. I love this piece. I just have it in my hands, but definitely it is the dark side version. It is the tethered dark side version. I'll be doing a take your position on this as well. So again, it's incredible. It's definitely an incredible piece. Hit up 16J if you were looking for any type of custom pieces. He does it well. So definitely shout out to that, and shout out to everybody in here. Damn, Major Flex, bro. I'm telling you, he's killing it, bro. He's killing it. Yeah, man. Definitely, he's killing it, bro. He is definitely killing it. As always, he does the Lord's work. But yeah, man, let me know if you guys look at this piece right here. Boy, sheesh. This right here is what y'all came to see. I know it. I know you love it. Definitely, it's going down. If you are getting this, let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you guys for being here. Also, thank you for supporting me in this so-called agenda that I'm on. I don't know what it is, but you know, I'm supporting agendas. I'm just supporting what's right and what's fair. So thank you for being here. Thank you for the new membership. You know, definitely my man Valkyrie Magnus, bro. I appreciate that, because you know, you don't get bummed out when you lose. You know, so sometimes you win some, you lose some, you get some subscribers, you don't get some subscribers. But when you lose a subscriber who basically says you're part of agenda, and you know, if they accuse you for something that you're not, but you know, it just comes and bums you out a little bit. But thank you so much, Valkyrie, for becoming a member, for filling that slot, because it was just basically meant to be. So I definitely appreciate you, bro. I do. Wasn't going to get this, but I saw Brother Cousin's video, and now I want it. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens, bro. Shout out to Lael and his woke agenda. Yeah, bro. That's me. I have a woke agenda, so I'm part of the woke. I'm wokeness. So, you know, the 1/6 scale woke agenda display or agenda. So that's definitely me. That's where I'm at, man. Thank you. I'm rocking with you to the end, Leia. I appreciate all your content. Thank you so much, man. And thank you for rocking with me. I definitely appreciate that, bro. Thank you for being here. It is definitely an honor to give the people what they want, and actually have you here and have a safe community, because that's what it's all about. Safe. No matter how many I have here with me, how many that I'm rocking, I'm going to continue to do this and give y'all everything that y'all need, man, because I believe being honest and true. And that's just how it's going to be. Me, myself, brother, cousins, you know, everybody, my entire crew, you know, Mafia, everybody that's out there that's been rocking, we try to stay as honest as possible, man. So definitely thank you for being here. Yeah, I just pre-ordered this on Toys Wonderland. Can't wait. You poking the bear, bro. I see you doing. I see just what you're doing, bro. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to head out to the gym, man. Until next time. Again, we will be back for Say What Wednesday. We will be talking about this more in detail, and if there's another drop, we'll be talking about that too. But again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being a part of such a safe community. God bless you all. Stay blessed, and remember, tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know what can happen tomorrow. And just be safe. God bless. Peace.